Jason.
Good. I'm RJ.
RJ, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I know I've probably called your name before. I don't think we ever met though.
Yeah, it's a little D-tackle.
Yep. You wrestle too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
It's a fun time.
evening, everybody, and welcome to Edgar High School as we get ready for Marawood Conference volleyball here. Last few seconds of warm-ups as we see the visiting Edgar Apaches on the court right now. Had a chance to talk to both coaches pregame, both Coach MP, Auburndale's Coach MP, and Coach Courtney Newman, both in good spirits. Looking for a good one here tonight. Auburndale comes in at 1-1 in the Marawood Conference. Edgar looking for their first win here in conference play in 2019. Everybody staring up at the 2019 Stratford Tigers again this year. Tigers making things happen all season long, again here in 2019. And you can watch Stratford Tiger Volleyball alongside this one. And watch them both at ZaleskiSports.com. Steve Maves on the call over in Stratford. Jason Zaleski here as we are just about set for national anthem here from Edgar High School. And we think it's going to be a good one. That's why we show up. That is exactly why we show up. But national anthem time here at Edgar High School. We will step aside and be back for the start of Marawood Conference volleyball right after this. Food, family, and fun again this fall at Phelps' Dairy Store. It's the Culver's Corn Maze. Come on in. Bring the entire family to Phelps' Dairy Store, just east of Crossroad Commons and Stevens Point, to experience the best corn maze in the area. Choose from the 3-acre maze and test your skill at the full 9-acre Culver's Corn Maze. Good news, we're having a great time here at the Culver's Corn Maze at Phelps' Dairy Farm, and we're a quarter of the way done. Let's go. Fall hours, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6, and Sundays, 10 to 2. Phelps' Dairy Store. Food, family, and fun.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Again, back here at Edgar High School as we look forward to Marawood Conference volleyball here today. And bear with me real quick here. Saw in the ads on the bottom of the screen. Scroll across there, a little misshapen. Get that one tidied up for you. There we go. Jason Zaleski here. He'll take you point by point here for this Marawood Conference volleyball match. Again, Auburndale coming in at 1-1 today. Edgar Wildcats, home Wildcats tonight. 0-2, looking for their first Marawood Conference volleyball win here in 2019. As the Auburndale starters announced here in front of us. We'll give our PA announcer a little bit of space to breathe here and let her announce the starters.
Now for your Edgar Wildcats. Number 3, freshman Reagan Borkart. Number 5, junior McKenna Gooden. Number 10, senior Michaela Christensen. Number 12, junior Gabby Kine. Number 13, senior Bailey Imhoff. Number 14, sophomore Desiree Rausch. Your libero, number 1, senior Marika Christensen. And the Wildcats are coached by Courtney Newman, assisted by Sarah Walters and Kelly.
All right, starting lineups by the PA announcer here at Edgar High School. She She did a knock-up job there. Knockout? I don't know. Did a good job. So again, looking forward to this one. Also got live volleyball over in Stratford tonight. Stratford Tigers taking on the Marathon Red Raiders. So it's a Marawood Conference Volleyball Deluxe Edition here on a Tuesday night on the Zaleski Sports Network. Thanks everybody for joining in and watching live, free high school sports once again here this year. A fantastic time to be alive. Of course, the sponsors on the bottom of your screen and on commercial break, responsible for all the action here. They make sure that our broadcasts stay up live and free all year long. And make sure to say thank you to them. Stratford Homes on the bottom of the screen now. You're looking for a beautiful new home. And it's one of those purchases that we make every so often. And Stratford Homes, a great choice to take care of your next new home. At the very least, tell these sponsors thanks. Just the next time you see them, you can send them a message on Facebook or anything. Just tell them thanks that you saw things here tonight, and they're the ones who bring this for you live and free. And serve comes over into the net. So Auburndale dials one up the easy way. Get familiar with all the girls' names here as we go on. Kring sent up, and it was a kill attempt by Hilber, and that went into the net. So side out Wildcats. Serve now by Imhoff, Bailey Imhoff, and dug up there in the back by Humanack. And pushed over by Hilber. Middle hit push dug up there by Owie. Or Schmutzer, my apologies. Hilber again, and this time it is Isabel Hilber with the kill. Serve by Maggie Wilfert goes over. Dug up again by Krings in the back. Pushed wide to the outside by Helmanack. Christensen. And into the net goes Schroffnagel. Get my roster straightened out there. There we go. And this one, Owie able to direct it backwards. Nice job there. Swing here from Keim. Dug up in the back. And nice job there. That'll be brought up by Imhoff and sent over. Wilfart up front to Schmutzer. Here comes Owie and long on the hit. Side out back to the Wildcats. Christensen will serve it. Libero for the Wildcats and gets it over to Wilfert. And second hit, and nobody paying attention to the other side of the net. Georgie Schmutzer with an easy one. So 4-2, Owie will serve it for the Apaches. And kill for the Wildcats, coming back the other way with it. Early here in set one. Edgar serving 3-4. It'll be Kaylee Davis will serve it. Davis, couple bounces, sends it over. Wilfert digs it up, sends it up to Schmutzer. Schmutzer all the way over to Helmanack, and Helmanack with the kill. Brianna Hassel is out. In comes Caitlin Kundinger for the Apaches. Schmutzer back to serve. And blocked down at the net, but Edgar can keep it up and alive. Sent over by Davis. Schmutzer over to Helmanack, and another kill for Helmanack. Holy camole. That one came over with a little bit of a comet trail on it. That was a heater coming through there for Katie Helmanack. Again, as always, if I'm saying any of the names wrong, just comment on the chat box down below. Into the net there goes Desiree Roush. And we get our first timeout of the match as Coach Newman going to give her Wildcats a break. Talk about it. Auburndale 7, Edgar 3 will be back.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Back here at Edgar High School, it is a Wildcat timeout as Coach Newman saw the Apaches rattle off 3 straight there. Trying to formulate a plan, I think, for Katie Helmanack. But Helmanack is wrecking Edgar's plans right now. Early going here in Edgar. We're in set number 1. And served over by Schmutzer. Back come the Wildcats with on the attack, and that one not able to be sent back over. I believe that was Zermansky on the kill on the outside. Zermansky or Kime, either one. Edgar, though, useful out of the Coach Newman timeout. Wilfert will send it to the back and send it long. Again, the chat box is open here for those of you watching right on YouTube. Battled at the net, tipped back by Schmutzer, then sent over. And just tiptoed over the net, did Hermansky there. Back comes Helmanack, and it was blocked out. Blocked by Schroffnagel, and blocked out, side out, back to the Apaches. 8-5, and serve sent over by Helmanack. Helmanack right there to dig it up in the back, and punched over by Schmutzer, and punched long. Serve sent over by Roush. Outside from Hilber, handled by Roush, and then punched over. And back comes Hilber on the outside. That one didn't come over the net. And another point for the Wildcats. So Edgar's sticking right with it here. Again, Wildcats looking for their first win here in 2019 in conference play. Roush again will serve it. And that serve will go long. So side out back to Auburndale. Krings will serve for the Apaches. Dribbles it out on a deep stance behind the service line and will send it over there. Christensen on the dig. And this will have to be sent over by Imhoff, and it was long on the send over. So Krings will serve again. 10-7 when she puts it in play. And in, it's an ace for Krings. Christensen, and communication from her teammates. Somebody thought it was long. Christensen let it go, and it was in. So Krings again, it'll be her third serve here on this side out. Christensen, and another ace for Krings. Back-to-back aces for Madison Krings. And subbing out, Christensen now will take a seat, see who Krings sends it to this time. It looked like they were going after Christensen these last few serves. Set that in the same place, and 3 aces in a row for Krings. Back in comes Christensen. Coach Newman just wanted to give Christensen time to think about it. This one in back corner, and how about 4 in a row for Madison Krings? And Coach Newman continues to coach her back row, protecting the corners on the opposite side of the Krings serve. See if she goes back there again. And she does. This one, though, a little bit shorter. Dug up here finally. Wildcats will put this one in play. Middle hit coming from Owie. That was blocked, and a block for the point. Wildcats get the side out as Reagan Borchert finally ends the Apache run here in set number 1. And that serve was long, so sent up by Michaela Christensen. That one was long, right back to the Apaches as they lead 15-8 here in set 1. Brianna Hazel will serve it, senior Auburndale Apache. Sends that over, and that was sent right back by Kime. Gifted right back by the Apaches. Kime sent it back and landed out, so just outside the line there for Gabby Kime, and we've got another Wildcat timeout as Auburndale up to their largest lead of the game. They're up by 8. It is 16-8, Auburndale.
You've finally found the home of your dreams. Now what? You need a home mortgage from a lender that can help you make homeownership more affordable with the speed and service you deserve.
You need Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. Whether you're a new home buyer or refinancing your current mortgage, you can trust Fairway to provide you with everything you need.
At Fairway, we understand you want it right and you want it fast, and we'll guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Be in the home of your dreams faster with Fairway.
So Coach Newman using 2 of her timeouts here in set number 1. Looking for the first conference win here in 2019. We'll give you scoring updates on Stratford Marathon as we go here from Edgar. Matter of fact, I'll remind myself right now to pull that one up. Keep you updated on that one as we go. And out of the timeout, the serve goes long. And you could say the timeout worked. And back set for Owie. That was partially blocked, handled and back, pushed over on the first hit. Tight up against the net, and Schmutzer with the easy one over the net. Again, Wildcats not ready for the early action from the Apaches. Big audience over in Stratford. They have just started. It's 9-5 over there, and a kill from the Wildcats. I was looking at the Stratford score. Stratford actually trails Marathon early. It's Marathon 10, Stratford 5. Early goings over there in Stratford right now. Mariki Christensen will come in and serve as libero today for Coach Newman's Wildcats. Outside hit coming in, get over by Helmaniak. So a couple of points out of the Wildcat timeout. They trim the deficit to 6. Christensen again with the serve. Nice serve there to her libero counterpart Krings in the back. Owie. And Owie had to change her run-up. And as she did, mistimed it into the net. Comes over to Wilfert there. Sent up front. It'll be Helmanack. Send it over. And the send over here from Schroffnagel is going to be deep. So Schroffnagel not able to get it in. Auburndale breaks the Wildcat momentum side out. Going to be Owie serving 18-12. Owie with the serve over right to Christensen. That's who they've been going after the whole time. And block up at the net. So that was a nice job there by Kendra Zier. And another dig up in the back. That one by Hazel. And finally down, the Apaches find a way. A couple of nice digs on the blue side of the court made that all possible. The Owie that will serve. And again, they go right back row middle to Christensen on those serves. Outside hit coming from Helmaniak, and it's another kill for Helmaniak. Katie Helmaniak doing damage here in set number 1. And middle hit came over that time from Kine. And middle hit coming right back and down by Schmutzer, Georgie Schmutzer. Nice middle hit of her own. Auburndale closing in on a set 1 win here on the road in Edgar. Outside hit coming here from Schroffnagel, dug up by Wilfert, and it's a kill for McKenna Schroffnagel. Off the left forearm of Wilfert on the way over. Kaylee Davis back to serve for Coach Newman's Wildcats. Dribbles it out, 13-21 as she sends it over. Krings with the dig. Schmutzer, Helmaniak, and one-handed and blocked right back down. The block by Urmanski. Is who that was, or if that was Borchert on the outside. I can't tell the 3 or the 9 on the outside over there as soon as they separate. We'll let you know. But Davis will serve it. Outside hit coming again for Helmaniak, and that was out. Just missed the back line, did Helmaniak. And that was Urmanski on the outside on that block 2 points ago. Edgar building some momentum here. Davis will serve now for the 3rd time on this side out. And it'll be an ace for Davis. Back come the Wildcats. Down by 5. An 8-point deficit when Davis went back to the service line. Back set hit coming over, and that was long by Zier. Not able to find the back line. Coach MP patiently looks along on the Auburndale bench. Look to Coach MP for a timeout there. She's patient with her team. They'll let them play through it here a little bit. Krings tight up to the net to Schmutzer, and that was sent right back over. Schmutzer now, more proper set to Helmaniak, and Christensen with the dig up in the back. Big roar from the Edgar bench. Urmanski coming right back. Krings digs that one up. Wilfert sent over. Urmanski called for it. Middle hit coming and push over and down. What a job there by Desiree Roush, the sophomore Wildcat. And Coach Empey does call the timeout, as I thought she might a couple points ago, but it comes in a 3-point deficit here in Edgar. Edgar 18-21. Coach Empey's timeout will take us to commercial break, and we'll be back. All right, back from the Auburndale timeout. Davis remains on the service line for the Wildcats, 18-21 as she puts it in play. A nice serve there. She spanked that one. Back comes Helmaniak, the other side, and out. Wildcat comeback continues. 2-point deficit here. Again, Auburndale had led by as many as 9. Back come the Wildcats. Davis again. Wilford steps in front of Hazel at that time, and the kill is Schmutzer leaned back and drove into it. Georgie Schmutzer took it upon herself to end the Wildcat run right there. And Schmutzer will go back to serve it. 22-19. Outside hit coming there. It was Schroffnagel with the kill as he rose up from the outside right hand. Side out right back to the Wildcats. McKenna Gooden steps back for Edgar, 20-22. Wilford, Schmutzer, middle hit coming here. That was blocked back down. Nice job at the net by the Wildcats on the block there. And the tap over is going to pay off for Caitlin Kundinger. And side out back to the Apaches. Caitlin saw something on the other side that she thought she could take advantage of. Got it to land. Helminiak will serve. Serve came over. That might have been sloppy. Doesn't matter anyway. It'll go down as an ace for Helminiak, and that puts the Apaches on set point here in set 1. Katie Helminiak will serve it. Set point. Sends it deep to Christensen. Brought up there by Imhoff. Pushed to the front to Hermansky. Krings brings it up for the Apaches. Outside from Hilber. And poked at. Krings will bring it up and have to be just sent over by Kundinger, and was. Back comes Imhoff the other way. Dug up again by Helminiak. Rally continues. And the block by Roush. Edgar gets the side out. It'll be set point number 2. Set point 2, Desiree Roush will serve it down 21-24. Looping serve back to Krings, brought up to Schmutzer, back set to Kundinger and into the net. Wildcats sticking right with it here at home. Big crowd here on Parents' Night. Be set point number 3. Again, Roush serves it. Back to Krings, up to Schmutzer. Schmutzer sent it over on hit number 2. Wildcats regroup, and into the net goes Borchert, and the Auburndale Apaches pick up the set win here in set number 1, 25-22. And we will move to set number 2 right after this.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer. All right, back here at Edgar out of a Auburndale 25-23 set number 1 win. Take a peek over at Stratford. Stratford Tigers trailing Medford in set 1. Medford leads 23-21. Again, they are in set 1. You can watch both volleyball matches tonight. ZaleskiSports.com. Watch them both. Only ones bringing you double-barrel Marawood volleyball action tonight. Right here on the Zaleski Sports Network. Thanks to our friends at R&R Flooring up in Spencer for helping bring on our broadcast here all fall sports long. Flooring project, furniture, mattresses, you got it. R&R Flooring and my friend Perry and the rest of the gang going to help you out up there in Spencer. And again, you're going to buy that, do that flooring project anyway. You need a new mattress. You're going to buy the things anyway. We just ask you to buy it from R&R Flooring. And we keep giving you free live high school sports. Krings will get us started here in set number 2 as the serve comes over. Set put up here and big swing sent over by Imhoff and brought back up by Krings. Sent over by Isabel Hilber and in. Hilber found a way to get it in. Just floated it over the net, and it hung in the air, it would seem like for an eternity, and landed right inside the line. Krings ready with it, sends that one deep. Outside hit there, dug up by Helmaniak. Here comes Hilber on the outside, block right back down, and the block there by Borchert up front, yeah. Reagan Borchert, freshman Wildcat with the block. Serve coming over by Imhoff, and right back comes Owie. That one goes up into the rafters. Finally, Plinko's back down to the court. Play continues here. Sent over by Michaela Christensen. Back come the Apaches. Dug up again by Michaela's sister. Markey says, get the heck out of my way. Dig dive there. Back comes Hilber on the outside. A kill for Hilber. Good volleyball going on here in Edgar tonight. Pretty good crowd out there watching, I'll tell you. There's triple the people watching in Stratford Marathon right now. So now's the time to tell your friends, neighbors, and strangers that high school volleyball is on. You can cheer on both of these teams from home. Nothing wrong with that. Hilber again. That one got stuffed back again by Borchert. Borchert menacing the Apaches at the net here in set number 2. Yeah, tell everybody how you found us. Let them watch Wildcat Apache volleyball along with you tonight. Don't be selfish like that. Schmutzer, no-look send-over. Probably learned that from her brother as that was sent down, the kill by Gabby Kime. Kaysen Schmutzer probably taught her the no-look. Georgia, a good athlete in her own right, though. Maybe just good enough to do it on her own, though, too, as that serve goes long and side out. Right back to Auburndale as the score stays even at 3. Hilber out, Wilford in for her. Wilford will go back to serve for Auburndale. Edgar fans asking for the side out here. See if they get it. And a kill. They do get the side out as the kill comes from Gabby Kime. So back and forth we go here in set number 2. Edgar meteorologist R.J. Knetter says tornado watch right now. Just gave him that title. He likes it. But tornado watch in the area, so be careful if you're out and about. Matter of fact, At this point, just stay home and continue watching live free Marawood volleyball here. And into the net. It was a thought that Imhoff had, just couldn't finish at the end of it. So all four is in the scoreboard here as we continue to go back and forth. Owie will serve it up. Christensen sent it right back over. Wildcats able to play it out of the net. Davis with there. May have been net coming over, but no whistle called. Wilford will send back. Outside hit from Schroffnagel was long. Oh, and nope, there was a touch on the way over, so pardon me. The Wildcats, beneficiaries of the Apache touch. They lead and serve 5-4. McKenna Gooden with it. Serves it over. Wilford had to run up to the front row. Essentially, Helminiak with the kill. Dug up in the back there. Sent back over and outside as Roush sent it at the angle and picked the wrong one. Served by Schmutzer. Davis, this will have to just be pushed over. Outside hit swing, Helminiak, and Christensen with the wing up and back, and it was blocked right back. Nice play on both sides there. Back comes Helminiak again with the swing, and this one will not be brought back. It's a kill for Katie Helminiak. Schmutzer again. Dug up by Imhoff, right back to her on the swing. Wilford ready for it, and Auburndale was in the net. I don't know where that would have happened, as that ball was sent all the way to the back, but somebody caught up at the front. Got their finger or something caught in the net as they may have turned around. Side out Edgar, Roush serves it. Wilford sends it over on the third. Back come the Wildcats. Set up their attack. Outside swing, Hermansky. Well, that was handled by Schmutzer. Wildcats again back with it on their side. Outside this time, and a kill for Bailey Imhoff. Extra whistles after that was done. Somebody thought the volley had continued. It didn't. Roush serves it. And Wilford able to dig that up. Nice dig there by Wilford. Helminiak in this. We'll get Borchert again. Another block for the freshman, Reagan Borchert. Hot, steamy Edgar gym here tonight. I was in the gym originally at around 4 o'clock. Talked to Edgar football coach Jerry Sins. That one at Auburndale asking for the touch, and the touch was granted by the floor on the other side. And then Parents' Night, the gym filled up early. A lot of people here for Parents' Night. It's just a hot, steamy place. Sent over by Borchert. Krings had to out-battle Helminiak, and Hilber with the kill as the block goes off Hermansky and out. So Apaches tie it up at 8. Fast-moving match here, so hurry up and tell everybody to come in and watch with us. Helminiak, and that one went backwards off the forearms of Imhoff. Christensen, though, will bring it over. Play continues here. Schmutzer, middle hit coming, and a kill for Kendra Zier. Just a juicy volleyball set up in the middle there on the beautiful set. The Helminiak, another thundering serve sent over, and Borchert able to get it back to the Auburndale side. Here come the Apaches on the attack. Hilber, and a kill for Hilber. Borchert was in the net anyway. A loud scream from the Auburndale student section. Somebody might have sat on a nail, I don't know. Here comes Helminiak with it. Outside hit didn't come over. The hit from Imhoff didn't find its way over the net. And we will get a Coach Newman timeout here as this one begins to go the other way. Auburndale leads in set 2, 11-8.
Very friendly people.
It's like a family.
Real good service.
Service is impeccable. Staff here is very accommodating and friendly.
Everyone makes you welcome.
I enjoy coming here.
Honestly, everybody who works here is just really friendly.
Service is phenomenal.
Everybody's always smiling.
I don't know what else to say.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
It's in the name. There's just such a simplicity to all of it.
All right, back here in Edgar as Wildcats, another Courtney Newman timeout. Coach takes her jacket off. Reminding you of basketball coach Bobby Knight. He would put the jacket on for a little bit early in his career, then went right to a sweater, and then the sweater stayed on the whole time. And under the net came McKenna Gooden on the run-up. Couldn't stop her roll and rolled right under the net. John Thompson III, Georgetown basketball coach. His jacket wouldn't stay on very long either. And the kill there by Urmanski. She finds a way to get the side out for her Wildcats. And then we'll take a seat as in comes Michaela Christensen to serve. Davis out for the Wildcats. In comes Gabby Kime. Handled in the back by Helminiak. Schmutzer over to Hilber. Hilber would have to just send it. Outside swing coming from Kime. Dug up there by Schmutzer. Schmutzer puts it over on the third. Christensen will set, pushes across, and that was deep on the swing from Imhoff. Stratford did come back and win set 1 at home against Marathon. They lead 1-0 now in their match as they are undefeated in Marawood Conference play. Krings and long on the serve from Krings, so she gives it right back. That'll put Imhoff back on the service line for the Wildcats. Krings with the dig up in the back, and Schmutzer had to pull it back and sent over by Aui. Second hit there by Christensen. Aui was ready for it. Outside push coming from Hilber. Middle hit, Borchert, kill! Nothing but impressed from the freshman Reagan Borchert. And we've had highlights of both of these squads this year. First time seeing them live. And a ace from Imhoff. Brings it to within 1. Highlights some of those exciting things going here in Wisconsin. Live sports just as fun, just a different angle at it. Outside swing coming there, and it'll be another kill for the Wildcats. This one by McKenna Schroffnagel. And we are tied at lucky number 13, and Coach Empey going to stop the proceedings here with a timeout of her own as the Wildcats have come all the way back. They've tied it at 13-all here at home. V&H Automotive serves Marshfield and Central Wisconsin with new Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram trucks. Our professional staff of factory-trained sales associates and parts and service personnel are here to serve you. Our business managers use more than a dozen lenders to ensure you the lowest rates anywhere. From Marshfield to Wausau, Wisconsin Rapids to Stevens Point, or Colby to Medford, we are a short drive from anywhere for friendly service and very competitive pricing. Come see V&H Automotive today. Mentioned I was here in the gym earlier this afternoon. Recorded our weekly Jerry Sins show. Jerry Sins show brought to you by Heil Ginseng, and you'll be able to watch the Jerry Sins show tomorrow at 7 p.m. right at ZaleskiSports.com. Owie with the send over. And it'll be outside. Swing coming here. That may have been long, but doesn't matter now after Schmutzer hit it. So out of the Coach Empey timeout, Edgar gets one. Middle hit coming from Owie. Dug up there by Christensen. Whistle blows. And Borchert was in the net on the Edgar side. Knotted back up at 14. Hazel will serve it. And Hazel serves back to libero Christensen. Middle push coming from Borchert. Helminiak dug it up. Here comes Owie again on the roll, and not going to be brought back. Nat Owie with the point for the Apaches. Nat Owie's been in the Zaleski Sports Highlight House before. Again, highlights of this one will be up later on Facebook first at Zaleski Sports. What a dig there by Michaela Christensen. Outside hit coming Hilber. That was dug up in the back by Imhoff. Auburndale sets up the attack again. Owie rolls and kills. Owie able to get the nice takeoff on the roll. And Hazel will serve again. Her Apaches up by 2. And a kill there. McKenna Schroffnagel gets the side out for Edgar. Tight one here in set 2. Christensen sends it over, dug up by Krings, and it'll be an ace for Mariki Christensen. Krings with the dig, and Schmutzer. Not sure exactly the plan there, but sent that one early straight out of bounds. So Christensen again. That's her Wildcats back in the lead by 1. Owie rolls again, pushes. That one dug up, but Christensen sent right back down by Owie. Play continues here at the net. Middle hit coming, and it'll be a kill for McKenna Schroffnagel. And Auburndale not able to bring that one up either. They got lost in the back there. Edgar takes their biggest lead of the set. They're up by 3, 19-16. Krings with the dig up. This one should be played over, and was. Helminiak sent it, but sent it wide. Miscommunication in the back again for the Apaches. Coach Empey saw it. Apaches back row not communicating right now. A couple mix-ups, and Edgar stakes out a 4-point lead. They lead in set 2, 20-16. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. All right, out of the Coach Empey timeout, back at it here in Edgar. Christensen serves 20-16. Apaches, Owie, middle, and that's going to be long. It'll be Christensen again. This one dug up by Hazel in the back. Hilbert coming to the outside, and Hilbert gets the kill. Stops the Edgar run there, but it was quite a run for the Wildcats. Pushed over. Wilford able to handle in the back. Out comes Helminiak, and it'll be a kill for Helminiak. And coming over on the fourth, and we get a timeout right away from Coach Newman as the Auburndale squad came right back out of that timeout with a few points of their own. We are tight here in set two. We'll be back for the finish after this.
Fade to black window tinting for your car, home, and office. Fade to black will make your ride different than the rest with creative, stylish, and quality window film all year round. Fade to black also helps to reduce glare and keep sun out of areas in your home and office that cause discomfort. Fade to black provides vinyl wrapping with access to the top brands of wheels, tires, and accessories for your car or truck. Give Wayne a call at 715-660-6482 or visit Fade to Black LLC on Facebook now. Fade to Black window tinting in Marshfield.
All right, back here for the finish of this one. It'll be Wilford serving 19-21 and puts it in play. Christensen ready for it in the back. Outside hit coming here from Schroffnagel, and I don't know if she got it over. We play on here, and it'll be a middle open. And this will be number 4 coming back over. The middle was open. Couldn't quite find a way to get it over. A 1-point game here. The Apaches looking for a comeback of their own now. Wilford. It was dug up by Keim this time, and Christensen outside to Schroffnagel and out. Tied at 21. Wilford ready with it, and Christensen again as they go deep middle on those, and the kill there by Gabby Keim. Keim reared back and broke the tie with that kill. Coach Newman still talking to the girls on her bench, brings 2 new Wildcats in, one of which Kaylee Davis, and she's back to serve. Her Wildcats up 1. Davis to Krings, and it'll be an ace for Davis. Keep a special note on that serve. See if that's able to propel the Wildcats to a win here in set number 2. So we come down to the end. Krings battled with Schmutzer on their way over. And the hit from Hermansky, and blocked right back. Nat Owie with the block. And side out back to the Apaches. And it'll be Owie that'll serve down 1. So Owie ready with it. And it'll be an ace for Nat Owie. Wildcats not able to handle on the receiving end. Tied at 23, it's a push to 2. Owie again. 2 Wildcats go after it. 1 hits it, and the push over by Schroffnagel. Outside hit coming from Helminiak, blocked and out. The block goes out, and we are at set point for the Apaches. Edgar had a nice lead not that long ago, but here's Auburndale on the set point here in set number 2. Christensen, Davis, and it'll be a middle push coming over from Roush. Owie handles and back. Here comes Helminiak on the outside, and not able to be dug up, so the kill for Katie Helminiak, and the Apaches will take a commanding 2-0 match lead here on the road in Edgar. Set number 3 comes up in just a moment.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us number 1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere. or visit us at vhautos.com.
Food, family, and fun again this fall at Phelps' Dairy Store. It's the Culver's Corn Maze. Come on in. Bring the entire family to Phelps' Dairy Store, just east of Crossroad Commons and Stevens Point, to experience the best corn maze in the area. Choose from the 3-acre maze and test your skill at the full 9-acre Culver's Corn Maze. Good news, we're having a great time here at the Culver's Corn Maze at Phelps' Dairy Farm, and we're a quarter of the way done. Let's go. Fall hours, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6, and Sundays, 10 to 2. Phelps' Dairy Store. Food, family, and fun. Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chile, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Back here at Edgar, Auburndale up 2-0 in the match. We'll see here what happens in set number 3. Again, Edgar looking for their first conference win in 2019. Win by Auburndale. Looks like they will need that to keep pace with Stratford. Stratford up in set 2 right now. 22-17 appears to be the score. So thanks to our special game day sponsor, Little Sprouts Learning Garden. Little Sprouts Learning Garden of Auburndale has spots open for your Little Tykes and Half Pints right now. Reach out to Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook or give Brooke and the rest of my friends at Little Sprouts Learning Garden of Auburndale a call tomorrow morning. Get it settled right away. Junior needs a place. They've got a place for Junior. And V&H Automotive, V&H located just north of Marshfield on Highway 97. V&H Automotive is a short drive from anywhere. Browse hundreds of vehicles online at vhautos.com. Go see my friends Adam and Todd and the rest of the gang over at V&H Auto right away tomorrow. Again, V&H Automotive located just north of Marshfield on Highway 97. V&H Auto, a short drive from anywhere. And that attempt goes just wide. Quite an effort there. As soon as my chair referee gets out of the way, I'll tell you who swung. I think that was Borchert on the swing. I believe it was. She's had a couple tremendous swings here, just not able to find the way down on that one. Tight up against the net there. Schmutzer may have put a hand on it, but on we go. And here comes Owie, lift off and dug up out of the net by Kime, and then out. Nice dig up by Gabby Kime. The powerful swing by Owie. Brianna Hazel with the serve. Outside hit coming again from Imhoff. Imhoff, quite a swinger on the outside. Edgar may have been in the net. We play on here. Borchert, and that one goes long. Bailey Imhoff, been in the Zaleski Sports Highlight House before. Student athlete, track runner for the Wildcats. I believe that was during the conference meet last spring. Owie with the block, along with Schmutzer up front. And Auburndale rips off 4 in a row, and Edgar will go to the timeout here right away. Coach Newman looking to get a handle on this one as her Wildcats down by 4 early here in set number 3.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
VH Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Again, thanks everybody for tuning in and watching free live high school sports today. And Stratford Marathon also taking place right now. Watch both at the same time, both Marawood Conference matches going on here. We'll take the day off tomorrow. We'll give you some cool stuff though. Again, the Jerry Sin Show comes out tomorrow. Zaleski Sports Show will be live at the noon hour. You watch that on Facebook. And then Thursday we're back at it. It's a Columbus Catholic doubleheader. Columbus Catholic Soccer travels to Amherst. That is at 5 o'clock. Steve Maves on the call there as Hilbert comes up swinging and not able to get it over. So out of the Coach Newman timeout, Edgar able to get the side out. So again, Columbus Catholic at Amherst Soccer. Ball is kicked into play at 5 p.m. And then Columbus Catholic Volleyball is at Neilsville. Start time scheduled for 7:15. JV Volleyball will have a lot to do with the actual start time, but watch it all again tomorrow, or on Thursday, at ZaleskiSports.com. And out, Hilber's hit goes just long. She had to pirouette out of the way to make sure that one went out. 2-4, and Krings with a dig up in the back. A nice serve by Imhoff. Imhoff there in the back. Had that one ready to go. And blocked by Owie. Owie going to have a swing at it here and blocked right back. Gabby Kime says, I got your block right here. So Imhoff again, hop serve from the back, right to Krings as they continue to go back row middle on that. Hilbert didn't get it up and over. Tied at 4. Imhoff, quick serve now, this time right on the whistle. And Hilbert sends it long. 4 in a row to start for Auburndale, and then 5 right back for Edgar. 5-4, set 3. Going to be Imhoff to serve it. We're wiping up some condensation on the floor there. Again, I mentioned it's humid and hot right here in the Edgar gym. Some weather moving in tonight. I know there was soccer in Marshfield or somewhere in the area. It involved Marshfield. Saw the news flash come out, but they had canceled their soccer match already at around 2 o'clock this afternoon with the weather pending. Look at the dig by Krings there. Outside, hit coming right back by Owie. Stuffed it. Owie's block puts us at 5 apiece. Big swing coming from Kime on the outside, but Owie up to the challenge up front. Here comes Wilfert. Christensen and Sister Christensen able to save her. Sent over by Helmaniak. Here comes the swing and out as that one by Schroffnagel came off at an angle. Auburndale takes their first lead since 4-0. Pushed over by Christensen. Nice job there. Here comes Helmaniak with the swing, right to Christensen. Back row hit from Imhoff, and Krings can't handle a kill for Bailey Imhoff. Mariki Christensen on the serve. Wilfert with the dig, and Owie pushes it all the way back corner and found the spot. Did Nat Owie. Owie, though, doesn't let a smile come on her face after that. I wouldn't have been able to hold back, and not because I'm laughing at the other, just laughing at myself. Like, how did I think of that? Kime pushed it over for the Wildcats. Here comes Wilfert in the middle. Dug up by Imhoff. Back set to Kime. Kime hit left-handed. Schmutzer had to double fist it over, and then finally sent over by Zier. Middle hit, easily handled by Hazel, and second came over, and again, Schmutzer's done that a few times today. Crafty up front is Georgie Schmutzer. So 8-6 now. Owie sends it and into the net. Marathon up. Actually, we're tied over in Stratford in set 3-5 all. A 1-point match here in Edgar. Davis with the serve. Wilfert ready for it. Pushed up to Helminiak and tried to punch it over. Here comes Davis with it, and oh, the tape not friendly to Davis that time. Talked a little bit to Neilsville head coach Tim Voigt earlier today. He was watching our Columbus broadcast last night, Columbus Catholic Volleyball. Trying to remember who the heck they were playing against. It was only last night, for crying out loud. Continue that thought in just a minute. Helminiak with the swing, and Edgar blockers ready for it that time. And that one's going to be deep. Columbus was playing Assumption last night. All right. And I mentioned during the broadcast that serve goes into the net. That those tape jobs and rattle the top of the tape and it falls one way or the other. Those usually even out by the end of the match. The first one I noticed here today, and that in favor of Auburndale. But the tape is ruthless to everybody. Imhoff, swing and kill for Bailey Imhoff. Bailey ties it at 10. Coach Empey tells Schmutzer to step back, vacate that hole, or make a hole up on the top front row near side, and that's exactly where the serve comes. Nice job there by Coach Newman and Christensen, seeing the positioning by Coach Empey and the Apaches, and then placing it right in the empty hole. The serve goes deeper. Wilfert right to her. In comes Helminiak. Davis with the dig up in the back. Christensen, and she'll send it to Imhoff. Imhoff, a big swing and in. It is a kill for Bailey Imhoff. Imhoff trying to exert her presence here, and it'll be a timeout Auburndale. Coach Empey wants to sit Imhoff down here for a second, let her cool off, but she's been hot here the last couple points. Take a timeout here in set number 3. Edgar 12, Auburndale 10. Special thanks to Patty Hazenbank. Patty, a long-time supporter of high school sports here in the area. You got a house that you're looking to move from or to, no better person to do it than Patty Hazenbank. Give her a call. Outside hit coming again from Imhoff and down. Bailey Imhoff taking over set number 3. Puts her Wildcats up by 3. Serve coming from Borchert. Krings. Schmutzer, and then the hit coming over from Kundinger. Here comes Imhoff, had to put that one flat-footed. Apaches all over the court here. Kundinger sends it back. Outside swing coming to Romansky. Block up front, and the block. The side out by Kendra Zier. Helminiak with the serve, and it'll be an ace for Katie Helminiak. Helminiak again with the serve, dug up by Gooden in the back. And that was out. Krings brought it back in. And Zier couldn't get it over the net. Apaches let one slip by there. Teammates were yelling out. Krings said, that's no fun, because if I let it go, we're done. I'm going to keep playing. Rausch actually with the serve. And here comes Hilber, and it would be Hilber with the kill. We're going to call a lift on the other side of the net. On the Edgar side of the net, I should say. Otherwise, I'd be implying there's 3 sides to the net. Krings bounces it out. Krings takes a deep serve and launches that one back to Imhoff. And Romanski flat-footed. Krings all sprawled out on the floor. Here comes Owie with the kill. Tied at 14. Krings gonna tighten up her left wheel there. Got the lug nuts where she wants them. Krings big power dribble now sends it back to Christensen. Yeah, middle hit there from Borchert, and that was blocked by Hilber. Edgar fans again calling for a side out. Auburndale up by 1, 15-14. Davis going to set here for Imhoff. Imhoff and Krings ready for it that time. Schmutzer sends over to Hilber. Hilber got that blocked and then punched it back and in. Isabel Hilber, nice job there. Stuck with it, and sometimes you punch it and it lands in the right spot. Hey, you punch like that, you lose a little bit of accuracy, so I don't think anybody could claim it's exactly where I was going to have that ball land, but you get it over however you can sometimes. Schmutzer, middle, Owie, and it'll be a kill for Nat Owie. Coach Newman looks down her bench, looks at the scoreboard. She's going to keep us going here. She's thought about a sub, thought about a timeout, and we're going to play on here. Auburndale 17-14, and a blazing serve that was sent over right away. And here comes Hilber, and Hilber got it stuffed right back as that block again by Borchert. Borchert, blocking machine for the Wildcats. Ermansky will take a seat. Michaela Christensen in. Christensen will serve it. Back to Helminiak, tight one there, and in the net was Edgar. Edgar was in the net there in the middle. As that ball was knuckled up by Georgie Schmutzer. Nice middle knuckle from Schmutzer to keep that one alive and get the side out. Outside hit coming here from Keim and sent it just wide as Krings that time will let it sail out of bounds, and we do get the Edgar Wildcat timeout from Coach Courtney Newman. A couple points after we thought that we would, as her Wildcats trail here. It's Auburndale 19, Edgar 15.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Auburndale leads 2-0. They lead here in set 3, 19-15. Hazel will serve it. Auburndale looking for a clean sweep here. Move their conference record to 2-1. Again, Edgar searching for their first conference win of the year. Kime outside, left-handed, blocked by Owie, and the block will be recorded under the name of Natalie Owie. Auburndale now 5 points away from ending this one. Make sure to stay tuned to our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll talk to today's winning coach. We'll talk to a Highlight House player of the game as Owie rolls into that one again. Blocked by Borchert. Helminiak sends it back up front. Here comes Hilber with the right hand, and it'll be a kill for Isabel Hilber. Responsibility of today's coaches to bring their own Highlight House player of the game up here to the broadcast area with them. It's always interesting to see who the coach thought was the top performer. Bailey Imhoff, a top performer here today for Coach Newman's Wildcats. And she's had quite a third set here. So Wildcats get the side out they were looking for. Imhoff steps back to serve it. Coming out to Hilber. Hilber had to launch a little deep. And here comes Schroffnagel, and Schroffnagel into the net. So side out Apaches. That puts Auburndale 3 away. Again, the Nasonville Dairy postgame show coming up shortly after the conclusion of this one. Wilfert. And it'll be pushed over by Kime, and then right back. So Wildcats again get the side out. Mariki Christensen dug up in the back by Hazel. Here comes Owie, and Owie right at Christensen. If this can be brought back in, no. Imhoff not able to bring it back up and over her head. So 23-17, Owie back on the service line for the Apaches. As the Apaches look for 2 here. And that one was deep as Gabby Kime sent it over. And we are at match point here in Edgar. Match point. Nat Owie will serve it. And it'll be an ace for Nat Owie. And the Apaches make quick work here today on the road in Edgar as they take 3 straight, including match number 3 at 25-17, but a clean sweep for the Auburndale Apaches today over the Edgar Wildcats. Again, make sure to stay tuned to our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. We will talk with Coach Peggy Empey and a Zaleski Sports player of the game, our Highlight House player of the game. All that and more coming up.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Very friendly people,
It's like a family.
real good service.
Service is impeccable. Staff here is very accommodating and friendly.
Everyone makes you welcome.
I enjoy coming here.
Honestly, everybody who works here is just really friendly.
Service is phenomenal.
Everybody's always smiling.
I don't know what else to say.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
It's in the name. There's just such a simplicity to all of it.
People are expecting it. All right, we're here in the Nasonville Dairy postgame show with Auburndale head coach Peggy. So it's kind of the team you're chasing right now, but let's talk about this one here. You get the clean 3-0 sweep. Just comments on the match here today.
I was really impressed with Edgar's serving. I thought they did a fantastic job of pushing the whole time. I was really excited that our girls were able to meet that challenge and be able to get the ball up so that we could start attacking and keep our rhythm going.
Bailey Imhoff really turned it on for Edgar in that third set, but Nat Owie with the response almost right away. Just talk about the play in that third set, because that was one that maybe could have gone either way, but your girls really took control of it late in the third set.
Right, we were really impressed with Bailey, and she was really swinging hard. She has good hang time, so it made it hard to block her. We just worked really hard to get our block ups and our defense around it so that we could take care of things on our side. But you're right, we responded with strong attack. Natalie Owie was really contacting the ball well, with Georgie being able to put that ball right where she needed it for the attack, and that all started with our passing.
Katie Helmaniak is here. She's our Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game. Tell us about Katie and her play today.
Oh my goodness, Katie did a fantastic job. Huge attacks. When we looked at set one, just kind of setting the pace for the night, giving the ball to Katie was huge. She was able to she was splitting the block, putting that ball away, keeping that top spin on it. It was just a beautiful attack that she had, and always aggressive.
Coach, Auburndale wins 3-0 here in Edgar. Congratulations. We'll have Katie come in and take Coach's spot right here. And we'll talk to our Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game, Katie Helmaniak. Katie, you heard from Coach there a little bit as you were kind of listening in towards the end, but really set one was yours. I mean, you started out strong on set one. The outside hit was really working for you. What did you know about Edgar coming in? How did Coach help you get set up to get a hot start here in this one?
Well, we didn't really know anything about Edgar coming into this game. We hadn't seen him play this year. We had heard things about them, but we came into this game with a clear head, just thinking, okay, we don't know anything about this team. We just need to play our game and keep our rhythm.
All right, talk about the setters and how they made stuff easy for you today. They made it pretty easy. I know Schmutzer was up there doing work and the others, but talk about their work and how they feed you the ball on the outside.
Georgie Schmutzer and Caitlin Cunninger and all the other players that were giving me assists, it means so much. They do such an amazing job of getting the ball out to the pin and keeping a good height on it. It makes it easy for me to get up there and tack and see my blockers. I mean, even without that first pass, we would not have the sets that we do. It takes a team effort.
Towards the end, Edgar's Reagan Borchert really kind of turned on the block in that third set. During a couple of those timeouts, what did Coach tell you? What was kind of the strategy to work around Borchert, number 3 up front?
She was just telling us to stay behind the ball so we can see the block out of our peripheral. And then from there, just keep having a strong attack, try to work around it. If something doesn't work, try something else, different line, cut, different things like that.
All right, excellent. All right, now we're going to put you in the house, okay? All right, we'll do that. I'll tell you to 3, 2, 1. You say your name. I'm in the house. You can say anything else you want. You
Okay.
can say I got the best coach that there's ever been, or Auburndale is whatever. Or you can just my name and then I'm in the house.
Okay.
You look right at the camera. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Are you ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
My name's Katie Helminiak, and I'm in the house. Roll Apaches.
There you go. Congratulations, both of you, on the win tonight. Nice job. Nice job. Thanks for stopping by. All right, guys, so that'll do it here from Edgar as the Auburndale Apaches with the clean sweep of the Edgar Wildcats as they take down Edgar 3-0, move to 2-1 in conference play. It looks like Stratford has also picked up the win at home against Marathon, as we see Steve Maves standing by, and he will interview Coach Kafka over there and his highlight house player of the game. But for Auburndale, Katie Helminiak again started out strong, and we'll give you something to look at besides a wall. How's that sound? But Coach MP and the Wildcats, or the Apaches, I get this all straightened out for you here. Doing too many things at once. Started out strong here today on the road in Edgar and finished strong as they survived a late Edgar push in set number 3. They take the match 3-0, move their conference record to 2-1. We will be on the air next on Thursday at 5 o'clock. Columbus Catholic Soccer, Columbus Dons travel to Amherst to take on the Falcons at the brand new football soccer facility over there in Amherst. So make sure to watch, check out that brand new facility. And then at 7 o'clock, we're back to volleyball. It's Cloverbelt Volleyball, Columbus Catholic at Neilsville. Steve Maves on the call over in Amherst. I'll be on the call in Neilsville. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you back here on Thursday.